Black TikToker had to teach a white racist teenager a proper lesson. Here it is.
Hey Dylan, how you doing, buddy? I made a video on Teddy Roosevelt, minding my business, and you thought it would be just hilarious to comment this, unprovoked, thinking I wouldn't see it. Joke's on you, I'm God. Welcome to hell. Get really irritated at these private profiles thinking they could just go around the platform being racist, bigoted, and thinking that they won't get checked. Your profile private, but guess what? I'm God. You're a volunteer firefighter with the Williamsport, Indiana Fire Department. I won't say your last name and I won't show your face because I'm not sure that you're not a minor. But you gonna learn this lesson today. It's a nice award you got there. I slipped, tripped, and fell right into the DMs of your commanding lieutenant at the Williamsport, Indiana Fire Department. I also found your mom. Fell into her DMs too. Dylan, I want this to serve as a lesson. You can be racist and bigoted all you want, but one day you gonna be racist and bigoted to the wrong one. And today was that day. Stay in school.
I mean, that man is basically a university professor. Let's put it up full mass. Proper education. Black content creator named Andre P. White was the star of this epic clapback video. Did it in style. Dylan, the young man mentioned in the greeting, left a racist remark in the comment section of a video where Mr. White discussed former President Theodore Roosevelt, labeling him a supervillain and expressing his belief that Mount Rushmore should not exist. Dylan's lieutenant, Jay Lyons, followed up with Mr. White, all right? Because, Mr. White fell into that DM with this information. So the lieutenant says, quote, I am writing in regards to the vitriolic comment that one of our recruits left on your video. I can assure you that our department would not and does not tolerate this type of behavior. I know it is no excuse for what he said. Rest assured, it will be dealt with swiftly and with serious punitive action. The lieutenant continued to apologize and asked that his department be charged with carrying the burden of a child's mistake. The department also took social media to distance themselves from the vile comment. There it is. We want you all to know the comments of one individual does not in any way, shape, or form reflect the views or position of the Williamsport Volunteer Fire Department. We are shocked and saddened by this issue. We are currently reviewing the incident that you have brought forth and we'll deal with it immediately. White also posted Dylan's private appeal for grace, saying he has learned his lesson. Let's put it up. I'm sorry for the joke I made on your account. It was out of line and dumb. I shouldn't have said it. And I respect you for publicly shaming me. It's what I deserve, the teen said. Keep up the content, because I want to say this. He did not publicly shame you, sir. He privately shamed you. If he would have released your full name and your picture, that would be publicly shaming you, okay? He privately shamed you because he actually cares about humanity and the fact that you are possibly a minor. He weighed that because he's a decent human being. That's why, okay? He then added, quote, I know I don't deserve it, but can you please ask people to stop targeting my fire department, ? I know I don't deserve it. They can attack me personally all they want, but please, not my department. His final message said, you can let your followers know they just fired me. I'm sorry. I learned my lesson, end quote. White did his final video on the issue, sharing with his people that all that happened. He said, the racism was loud, so my response and his lesson had to be louder. And understand this, what just happened is going to be so valuable for this young person. Very valuable. Accept the lesson, accept it, embrace it, be happy that it happened. Because if you were just a little older, Let's say you don't get the lesson today, but you get it when you're 30 and you blast it all over somebody's social media account because you engage in this kind of behavior. That's a worse dynamic to overcome. Right now, the only people that really know are the folks who you work with and your mama. All right, Jeff, thoughts?
What P. Diddy did there on TikTok was almost the equivalent of investigative journalism. You know, once upon a time, Mike Tyson said, social media made y'all way too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it. What P. Diddy did to Dylan was worse than that. Good job on him. Could get worse.
Yeah, there you go. All right.